The Rising card is one of the most magical and impressive effects of all time, and there's one version of the Rising cards that stands head and shoulders above all the rest. I know because I performed this version in my show 6 Impossible Things for 2 years, every night, in New York City. It's called Notion of Motion, and it was created by one of the all-time great magic inventors, Angelo Carboni.
Hi there, my name is Angelo, and I'd like to show you something with a deck of cards, and also Mr. Mizora and Mr. Chikoro. Now, Mr. Mizora and Mr. Chikoro are going to select 2 people at random, and those 2 people are going to select 1 playing card between them both, but in their mind. However, before we do that, I'd like to show you the deck of cards we're going to use. Like so. So, we have the Ace through King of Clubs, the Ace through King of Hearts, the Ace through King of Spades, and the diamonds are at the back. These cards are in fact in numerical order and have not been shuffled at all. You sir, could you mind holding out your hand nice and flat, please? Thank you very much. We're going to come back to those in a moment, okay? Now is the time for Chikoro and Mizora. I'm going to throw them over my shoulder, and I'd like 2 people to select them, okay? Are you ready? You have Mizora. I'd like you to think of a suit. It could be a club, a heart, a spade, or a diamond. Okay? Keep in your mind and don't tell anyone. I'd like you to think of a value from anywhere from Ace to King. Again, keep it in your mind and do not tell anyone. All right? Now we'll come back to this deck of cards. Before you name your thoughts, I'd just like to clarify that we have not prearranged anything. No one has told you to think of a card beforehand. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. For the very first time, I'd like you to name the suit you're thinking of.
Club.
A club. Okay. And for the very first time, I'd like you to name the value of the card you're thinking of.
Queen.
The Queen of Clubs. So out of 52 cards, we have the Queen of Clubs. Let's see if we can do something special with the Queen of Clubs. We open up the case, and I want you to concentrate towards the top of the pack. Something's happening. 1 card is riding. 1 card. And 1 card only. The Queen of Clubs. Out of 52 cards, the Queen of Clubs rides.
Available at mymagic.com.